Hey YouTube. Uh, so I promised y'all to make a video, so I'm going to talk about why I am scared to do anything like my dreams and stuff. Let me start off with I'm afraid of taking certain risks, as of financial risk or um, going somewhere and embarrassing myself type of risk. Of course, who isn't? I don't like. Let's say I'm sensitive. I've said that many times before, and I'm going to say it again. And I wish I could be better. So, to me, I call this being scared because it's the easiest way to go with it. And mentioning making, like, going to finding new jobs and stuff. Let me show you here what I have to deal with. Look at this. And also, please don't harass these people, like these job creators. But, like, this is the job you get around here. Of course, you get all the 401, 400K. It gives you, like, all this stuff. What they lie about. Like, I remember when I got my Walmart job, they said I was going to get extra money for getting my vaccine. It never happened. And look, they give you all this shit. It looks so nice. But what they really want you to do is day shift means you're working 12 hours. Like, it's simple. Like, you're just of course it describes it there. Of course this one doesn't give them enough. Usually these jobs, if you click on it, it gives you more details saying like, oh, you need 12 hours of this, you can't miss a job. Basically mandatory overtime here. And this, you'll think anyone could get this one. More details here. But I applied for this so many times, and I applied on that company website and took their quizzes, and it never gets there. And they want you to do all this stuff. You're basically running the store, basically. You're doing it inventory. Yeah, you have to inventory losses and that stuff. Yeah, participate in store inventory counts, which normally, like say Walmart, that's the people that, that's their job to work in the back. There's the front team, back team, whatever. You have to do all this stuff for $16 an hour, which isn't too bad. Around here, you could live off of that. But they want you to do all this stuff. You need to know all this stuff just for this stupid job here. And how are you supposed to do that when you don't have experience? You basically have to like work at like Kroger's or stuff like that, working at Power Jack or doing multiple jobs. And this is all part-time too. And here, yeah, I mean, do I have to say more? Like, these jobs lie to you. I'm assuming they pay increase of $1 per year, which that's kind of shit because that's like $12 an hour. It's like $13 an hour. That's how much this job is. And they lied to you like, oh, 28K per year is nice, but I did the math myself. I did $12.60 an hour working at Walmart. Being a cashier before I quit. That was only like 26K per year. And you cannot live off 12K per year. And this is what you have to deal with. Of course, this job's a fucking scam. The address they give you is wrong, and it's one of those jobs you immediately apply for, and it sounds very good, but like, they're just going to give you a wrong place at the wrong time. Here, let me show you backstage. I made a profile for this yesterday. Okay, sign in. so retarded. Okay, I signed in, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Now, of course, if you just don't care about anything, there's all this interesting places like, oh, you could do this. But look, you have to be in this specific position. Some of the stuff, which before I looked this up a year ago, they didn't have this content like video making things. But like you have to have here. Let me click apply. You need here. This is what it wants. Whoa. I mean, it looks nice. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. But before they, this one guy here. Let me see if I have anything saved. Modifications. I saved one yesterday. And this one guy wanted a pre-screening, and they wanted me to fix my profile for some reason and have a cover letter. What kind of bullshit needs a cover letter for an acting gig? We all know you're auditioning. Of course, this is like, they want me to read the script that came with the position. And it's just, stuff like this just pisses me off. Because, I mean, it makes sense, but like, knowing me, I'm just going to waste my time, putting all my effort into this. And then it's going to go nowhere. Of course, this is what I wanted to do. Voiceover is perfect voiceover for this. And it's just for a cringy YouTube video anyway. But, again, don't harass anybody. Don't harass anybody, please. That's fucking cringe, okay? You don't want to be cringe, right? But just... And also, here, let me look for more shit. Let me just look... Anything nearby. Okay. Let me look. Okay, what's your voiceover? I mean, what the hell? But anyways, this seems backstage more friendly because, you know, I got introduced this to my acting professor in college. Julie Dixon's her name. Pretty good. Go check her out. Of course, not romantically, but you know what I mean. MMA channel. Huh. That's kind of nice. A YouTube channel, boys. Post. How awesome to do that. But anyways, you have to do all this shit, and of course you have to make sure it fits your gender, your age. Okay. Of course, there's different languages here. Of course, acting world is like super LGBTQ friendly, especially for theater as well. Okay. Nope, not for me. And plus, almost every single job, you have to read. You have to read all these small bullshit lines. You can't just like, oh, I'm gonna really click this. And also, look, United Kingdom. Like, it's so hard to find something that's gonna suit me and suit everybody. So it's just, I don't know what my point is. I'm just scared of putting all this work and effort and waste my time. Because stuff looks good. And if you want to try doing this shit, sure. But if you want to try to be specific, then what do you want here? The closest thing to me is Chicago. You don't think I'm going to guess the worldwide ones. Nationwide US. It's a video shoot. Artificer Games. I don't know, so I recognize that. Oh. print. Okay. Yeah, like I said, worldwide. Because some options they want you to be on location for voice acting. Of course, I haven't looked up any other voice acting stuff, but this is the dream, auditioning for stuff like this, and or being a host of a YouTube channel and making. So yeah, I'm afraid of putting on this old work in here, and plus I get pissed off, and that's why I've been holding back and doing anything. So I just don't understand. It makes me so frustrated that so many people are like, "Oh, just go to work. Why don't you find a job? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that?" And I'm just like, I can't really do that. Like, it's hard to motivate myself to sacrifice my life just for some dumbass people who don't give a shit about me. And another thing I do is that I rely on stuff that's comfortable to me. Like walking shadow or working out, instead of, finding a new job and trying to figure out how to move out and stuff like that. It's just a lot easier for me to accomplish, and that's why I love doing it so much. And walking shadow has been one of the greatest memories for me, even when the worst of times. And I'll like y'all to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'm hoping this video works out and I don't give up on it, and that you're actually seeing this. So, peace.